Good morning, welcome back. We're very busy here at the moment. I've not had much time to do recordings of anything specifically. I will try and rectify this, let's see what's going on. But at the moment, let's just have a quick walk around and see what we're on with in the workshop. Right, first off, we've got these dining chairs that are done, ready to be collected by the customer later today. There's a cushion repair. I don't know if you can see that, it's damaged at the top, so we've been asked to repair that. Unfortunately, some cushions that have been supplied to us incorrectly, they need to go back. Hence the reason we've got a lot of hold up on jobs at the moment. There's a pair of bentwood framed chair cushions to go back. We just replaced the covers for them. The customer wanted to reuse the existing fills. A high bar stool to be done and go back, and then we got the sofa here up on its end, pretty much finished ripping up, and the cushions for it. We've got this large oak chair, the two chairs that go with the sofa, the list goes on. Tub chairs for the hospital. This suite, which you've seen in previous videos, unfortunately I'm still waiting on cushion fills for that. It's out of our control. The manufacturers are extremely busy and their lead time has increased quite considerably. So there you go. So at the moment, this happens from time to time. We're struggling a little bit with supplies to be able to get stuff out the door and be able to get on with the next jobs. We're trying to do as much as we can with the jobs that we have here to try and keep things flowing through the workshop. I shall try and do you a bit of an update. I'm now going to make a start on the tub chairs for the hospital, which you've seen me do in a previous video. So check that out if you haven't, please. And when I'm doing something a little bit more interesting, we'll get back to you with some footage. Okay. Right, so we're cracking on with a customer's three-piece suite. You can just see over my shoulder here, it's up on its end, it's been ripped up and ready to be covered. So first off, I'm going to get the cushions cut and get them over to the machine as soon as possible so we can get the fills on order, etc. So let's have a quick look at this stack of cushions and the fabric. Right, so here's the cushions off the suite. The seat cushions are all the same size, regardless, in this particular case, regardless of it being the three-seater or the chair. The back cushions are the only things that have a difference on them, and then you see a pair of scatter cushions down there. So they're in really good condition. The customer's just freshening the suite up more than anything else, and this is the fabric it's going to be in, so it's quite similar to what they had. So there we go. So I've got to get on with cutting these and crack on with upholstering the suite. So you've just watched me unpick this top. This is a back cushion off of the sofa, or a side cushion. There's three cushions in the back of this sofa, so two sides and a centre cushion. So that strip, this one has a stitch line through it where a gusset is sewn into the cushion with a zip to create a effect. Basically this effect in the cushion. Sometimes these panels are in two parts, but this particular company has manufactured it in one panel and then they put a stitch line through it. So we'll recreate that. So that's unpicked. Now to mark it out on the fabric and get these cut and ready to go to the customer. I've done the chair back cushions, they're the same thing. And I've cut the seat cushions, so it's pretty much the same process as this you've seen me do before. So I'll crack on with that. Right, well, so this week's been a bit of a mixed bag. Been very busy as always, trying to get on with furniture. That sofa that I'm hoping to start next week, well, it's been started technically. There's a sofa here, lots of cushions everywhere, just been delivered today, so I've been busy stuffing cushions, and we finally got these two pieces done and ready to go back to the customer next week. They've already got the other chair. We've had delays with our cushion fills, and the other chair which you've seen in the previous video that's been started, I'm still waiting for fabric for that so we can get on with that. So this is what happens, I'm sure, in any business, delays with suppliers, etc. We try to accommodate them as best we can, but sometimes, unfortunately, these things happen and our customers have to wait. But I think the product speaks for itself, so we use top quality gear here, and we like to give our customers a top quality finish. So that's pretty much it for this week's video. There's not been much of how to, it's just been more what's going on in the workshop. Hopefully next week when I get onto this suite we can run through a bit more detail of how stuff is done. But we've got a very busy beginning of the week collecting and delivering, so we'll see how it goes. But in the meantime, please like, share and subscribe. It means a lot to us. I'll try to keep putting the content out there. I hope you enjoy seeing what goes on in our workshop here, or my workshop here, and we'll get back to you as soon as possible. See you in the next one. Cheerio.